It's just a completely different space than what I signed up for and what I started out in.
We would be honored if you would join us.
So, here's fan fiction. All story, no politics, nothing. 22,000 views. My thoughts on its time, a woman-shaped Star Wars, something controversial. 126,000.
Yeah.
Rebel Moon review, 91,000. This fucking idiot breaking down on shit. 55K views 2 days ago. It's sad to see. Mark Hamill, drama, 250K. A Star Wars video, 33K. It's really weird. I don't get it, man. It's like, back in the day, this would have been at like 250K by now. 3 years ago, this video would have been at 250K easily. The overall interest in Star Wars has completely changed, where we now have to talk about bullshit. It really doesn't matter, and that's what gets traction, because that's the interest. And this is a direct blame of Disney, I believe. These
Absolutely,
kinds of videos,
they're the custodians, and they've this is what they've done with it.
They've garnered the interest, and so it's like you literally not even have to change your content, but it's like no one cares anymore about fan fictions and the old shit and lore. I mean, I remember I uploaded this video when I did 6 years ago. And then in a day, I think it had like hundreds of thousands of views. Comic videos did so well. I mean, fan films will always do well, but top 10 videos. I mean, it's like 15 million views, 3.5 million views, 4.1, 9.6. Like, these don't hit the same today. They're just not nearly as interesting. The fantasy series, all of these crazy views today. I could repurpose this video, even as an experiment, upload it, and no one would give a shit. I know that you don't experience this because your content has been critical of films and breaking them down. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Mm-hmm. For me, it's, there's 3,000 videos of lore and fan fictions and shit that I always thought was cool that I'd love to still keep making, but it's like, no one cares anymore because Star Wars is just so fucked. And it's like only a small select group of the fandom actually gives a shit now. Whereas before, it was like, that was what Star Wars was about. And people are like, well, why are you kind of scorn about it now? It's like, well, Star Wars isn't what it used to be. And this is because of fucking Disney and their lack of care, and they've just completely shit on everything. Where no one actually even gives a crap about anything that came before it, like the lore or any of that stuff that was actually fun. That was what Star Wars was. Now it's all about like Charmin Obaid dickhead talking about it shaping Star Wars as a woman or whatever it might be, and then you get these little people that just come on and try to twist your words or say whatever they want for their own narrative because they hate you. It's just a completely different space than what I signed up for and what I started out in, and it's just hard to see. It's unfortunate. It goes hand in hand with what Disney has done.
Even though we're coming from different angles, almost they're interconnected. I think the health of Star Wars overall is going to determine it.